What's up guys, my name is Dennis and welcome back to In the Den. I want to start the video off by saying thank you for clicking on a video that's reviewing a diaper pail, specifically the Ubbi Steel Diaper Pail. Now obviously this has been out for a long time, but I'll walk you through what makes it different, some pros, some cons, and maybe give you some alternative options if you're looking for something that's a little bit more budget friendly. So the Ubbi Steel Diaper Pail comes with multiple colors so that you can match your nursery to your liking. But the one we got was from our registry, and it's called the terrazzo marble design. Now unlike most diaper pails that are made of plastic, this one is made of steel, which means it won't absorb odors over time. The look is also pretty sleek and the footprint is quite small, so it can be tucked away very nicely and fit any nursery theme that you really want. Now the video is going to be quite short because it's just a diaper pail, essentially a glorified trash can. But as for the pros and cons, here's a breakdown starting with the good stuff. Like I said earlier, because it's made out of steel and it has a nice rubber seal in the opening, it keeps odors from lingering out or escaping. Now from my understanding after doing some research, plastic pails often retain some of the odor and it can be pretty annoying to get out. The next thing is a little bit counterintuitive, but it saves money long term because it works with any regular trash bag. This pail doesn't use any special bag, so you can use any bag you want, like this kitchen garbage bag. Now for example, if refills cost about $15 to $20 and you replace them once every month, it adds up to about $190 or $240 a year extra. Now most likely you're going to be using diapers for at least 2 to 3 years, so essentially you're paying about $570 to $720 extra. Now to some people that's not really a big deal because you might not feel it over time, but it is something you should know if you are buying another system and not this one. Now unlike traditional trash cans that use lids, this has a sliding door that's easy to open with one hand, which makes one-handed changing a lot easier, especially if I'm holding my baby down with one hand and I want to flick the lid open really quickly and to throw away the diaper. The closing mechanism also has a super satisfying click when you close it, which is really nice for ASMR if you're into that kind of stuff. But opening the pail to change the bag does require some force even to do as an adult, so you don't have to worry about your toddler opening it on accident. Plus there's this little lever that has a child-proof lock to prevent the pail from opening. Now probably one of the biggest drawbacks about this product is that it's really expensive compared to plastic options. It's $70, but like I said earlier, the cost may add up later on, especially if you're using it 2 to 3 years minimum. But if you have a baby registry and someone is planning on buying it for you, then it's your lucky day. But in all honesty, I'm probably not buying this on my own because I'm not spending $70 on a luxury trash can. Now, if you're not ready to drop some extra cash and you don't really have a baby registry, there are some solid alternatives out there. These are just some other ones that I researched on the internet. The first option would be the Decor Plus Diaper Pail. This one's made out of plastic, but it has a hands-free foot pedal, which can be more convenient when you're juggling a baby. Now, besides this diaper pail being plastic, it does use special refill bags, but the cost per bag isn't too bad, and it's usually more affordable than the Ubbi upfront. Now the other one I was looking at was the Munchkin Step Diaper Pail. It's another popular choice. It has a self-sealing system that twists the bag shut every time you close the lid. The odor control is pretty strong, but you will need to use their custom refills, which adds to ongoing costs. Closing remarks, of course, you don't need a special diaper pail to throw away diapers. The main thing about these products is essentially to seal the odor and mainly for convenience. You can easily get away with just using a regular garbage can and put a lid on it, but obviously it won't look that aesthetic. Now if you're balling on a budget, you probably don't need this diaper pail or any diaper pail as a matter of fact, and it's because sometimes the kitchen trash can might be a little far away from the nursery or from wherever you change your diapers. But yeah, just like ask yourself, do you really need a diaper pail? Like, will it really enhance your current lifestyle or your routine? And then once you get your answer, just kind of decide from there if you really need it or not. So, is the Ubbi Steel Diaper Pail worth it? I'd say yes. And also if you have a baby registry and other people are willing to buy it for you, then yeah, you might as well get one of these. But if you're looking for something a little easier on the wallet, the Decor Plus or the Munchkin Step are both solid alternatives. So those are my thoughts on this diaper pail and diaper pails in general. If you guys have something else to add to this review, just drop it down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, we'll see you guys back next time in the den.